Associates. For more than 39 years, Dr. Stephen Price has been practicing dentistry in Northern Virginia. A member of the American Dental Association, the Northern Virginia Dental Society, and the Virginia Dental Society, Price is considered an expert in Invisalign and continues to be an award-winning innovator in the industry.
We're going now to break down and unveil the Loudoun senior team for the upcoming DMV Stream Nova Challenge. They will be taking on Team Arlington Alexandria in our last game of the day, 5 p.m. at Fairfax High School. You see the runner show right there. Make sure you get out early and stay all day. We're going to have a great day of boys public school Nova High School hoops. And we have breaking down our last team of the day. We've done Team Fairfax, Team Arlington Alexandria, Team Prince William, and now it's time for Team Loudoun. They're going to be coached by Kent Kling from Stonebridge, and we have our Loudoun seniors. We have Matt Anderson, first team Dulles District from Loudoun County. We have Trent Dawson, 1,000-point scorer from Loudoun Valley. Sam Shelton from Dominion. Mark Siegel, Loudoun County. Jaden White, Tuscarora. We have Clyde Volker, Loudoun Valley. Max Mancuso, I believe, from Dominion. Then we have Landon Hawes from Potomac Falls, recently committed to Christopher Newport, 1,000-point scorer as well. Jalen Coker, great athlete from Potomac Falls, Holy Cross football commit. We have Bo Everett. You're going to help me out with RS. Riverside. Oh, how did I not? That's bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Riverside. Matthew Healy from Stonebridge. Lance Johnson from Freedom, great athlete, big man there. We have Aiden Clark from Briarwood, sharpshooter, and then Robbie Kimmerer from Freedom. And that's a very, I would say, well-rounded squad as well. A lot of big guys, a lot of good guards that can put the ball in the hole, can shoot. What are some of the things that just jump out to you right away when you look at this Loudoun team?
Well, I think you've got a ton of scorers.
Yep.
And you mentioned Matt Anderson, I think, as a 1,000-point scorer. He's one of 5 on this team.
Wow.
So you have Matt Anderson scoring 1,000, Trent Dawson scoring 1,000, Landon Hawes, Aiden Clark, and then Tyler Savage, who I mentioned in one of the other earlier segments. We're going to move with his Loudoun friends over here. He also was a 1,000-point scorer. And if you count Lance Johnson, who was 3 points away, that would make it 6,000-point scores on the team. Some of these kids have been on varsity since their freshman year. They can definitely put the ball in the hole. Very scrappy at the guard position. A lot of kids have committed here. Matt Anderson going to Shenandoah University. Landon Hawes, you mentioned CNU. Michael Healy from Stonebridge, kind of a tweener, inside-outside guy going to Messiah. Lance Johnson going to Randolph-Macon. Aiden Clark, hopefully he's in the dunk contest because the kid's going to Virginia Tech as a high jumper. I think he can jump like 6'8".
Wow.
Pretty amazing. And then Tyler Savage going to ECU. So some kids committed, grown up with each other, played a lot of basketball together, probably played a lot of AAU together. And I think, as you mentioned, a very well-rounded squad.
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
Can we stop the game when Lance Johnson gets his first 3 points?
I think we should do that.
Count that as
if
1,000
he hits a 3,
points.
Lance hit a 3, and we'll stop the game. We'll give you a mini ball.
Yeah, you guys have a ball ready for him to go. Like you said, just a lot of different players, a lot of different scorers as well. A lot of athletes. Jalen Coker, football player, and then we have Clyde Volker, comes from a very basketball family. Sister Lee plays at Paul VI. We've covered her a bunch of times, and just a lot of these teams. Maybe we don't really show how these teams did, but a lot of these teams were successful during the season as well, weren't they?
Well, Loudoun County still is in the playoffs. They play actually at Riverside on Friday against GW Danville, so they're still in the state playoffs. So that's and Potomac Falls still alive.
Yep.
Potomac Falls will be hosting over at Rockridge. They'll be hosting Albemarle. So some teams who have had a lot of success. Champ had a great year. Freedom had a great run last year where they lost in the state finals, and Lance Johnson was first team All-State. So Riverside, actually, I don't get me wrong, they're going to get mad at me there since I work there, but Riverside High School heading down to William Fleming High School in Roanoke this Friday. I'll be going down where they take on a very good Patrick Henry Roanoke team. So you're talking about 3 or 4 teams that's still alive in Loudoun, very well represented.
Another observation, 2 coaches' sons in the game. Trent Dawson is Chad's son, the head coach of Loudoun Valley, and Landon Hawes, most people know as Jeff Hawes' son. I'll embarrass Kevin. His son Simon would be in this game. He blew out his knee playing football this year, so obviously missed his football and basketball season, but he would be in the game as well. But we always look for that as as coaches who had the opportunity to coach our sons along the way to see how they do in these games. So there's a couple coaches' sons on that Loudoun team as well.
That tends to happen year in and year out here. We had the Smiths last year from
Right.
Chantilly.
Yep.
He ended up
Yep,
winning
Derek
the
Smith.
three-point
He did,
shootout.
he did.
Yep.
So that was a great scene. I remember seeing Coach and wife there watching that as they had a great day at the Nova Challenge. Then just last year on this Loudoun senior team, just a lot of different players, and I just think this just thinking about just starting five, I mean, just jumps out. You got Lance Johnson, Jalen Coker, and all these guys that can play down low and outside. Then you have Scores and Trent Dawson and Matt Anderson. Just what, since we've gone through all these four teams, what is the thing you're most looking forward to, maybe both you guys seeing out of this? Maybe it's someone on each, maybe it's a team that plays together, someone on each team, or just the event overall. What is that you're most looking forward to?
I think I'm looking forward to the underclassmen game because that's the newest thing that we're doing. We're really hoping that takes off, and a lot of these kids, can get the exposure that we hope they deserve. So I think I'm looking most forward to the underclassmen game, and then the dunk contest is always fun. I go back to a memory we had when we were hosting at Riverside this event, and one of our favorite players, Nana Opoku from Potomac, who's now at Mount St. Mary's having a great career, said he couldn't be in it, and I ended up bribing him with anything he wanted for him and his younger brother from the snack bar.
Yeah.
And the show that he put on with Johnny Korish from
Right.
Madison was just
Right.
amazing,
Yeah.
and that's a memory that I hope that we can recreate this year with some new guys.
Yeah, I would agree. The contests are fun. The three-point shootout, you mentioned Derek Smith won it last year. Those are fun because we get kids that aren't necessarily in the All-Star game. So there's an opportunity for even more kids. I mean, we'll have 90 kids
90 kids in.
playing
and
in the games
so
this
probably
year.
over 100.
And then you add in kids that are in
Yep,
that
I remember that
three-point
last year.
and the dunk contest. So it's cool to see a lot of those other kids that maybe they're not in the game, but they are in the contest. And those events are always fun, the three-point shootout and the dunk contest.
Yeah, and I remember last year going in and just being completely overwhelmed with the show Daryl Mackey, John Finney from Madison, and Jared Watkins from Wakefield put on last year, and then Daniel Deaver as well, trying to jump over.
Right.
I mean, it gets fun. Hopefully now that we hear about Aiden Clark, I really want to see him in the dunk contest. So
Hope he's
that,
in there.
yeah, that's probably something I'm looking forward to the most. So just should be an overall great event coming up on Sunday, March 22nd at Fairfax High School. We've gone over the teams, the run of show for the day. Anything else you guys would like to add on? Should be a great event upcoming.
I think we appreciate you guys coming out and streaming the game. I think that brings it to another level. We have a great relationship with you guys here at DMV Stream, so we want to make sure that we thank you for that. And then we just hope people come out and support the cause. It is $10 to get in, a little more expensive than your average high school game, but that money is going, very big portion of it is going to Best Buddies there at Fairfax. So please come out and support a great cause.
Yeah, it is a long day of basketball. There will be a lot of basketball junkies like us that'll be there all day long. But we also have a lot of people that come and go. They want to come in and watch, their kid play or their friend play or watch the Arlington Alexandria team or Loudoun team. So we'll have people come and go, but we'll be there all day. There'll be great basketball and great contests in between the games as well. So looking forward to seeing everybody.
Yeah, always a lot of family and friends there, and $10, but that's a whole slate of action, not just one game. So you are getting your money's worth there, and it should be a great overall game. And we're going to be streaming, like you said, Facebook and our Twitter account here at DMVSTREAM.COM or on DMV Stream. If you can't make it, please watch there, and then we'll have the whole archived, each game and event archived there on our website. So you can watch anytime, any place after the game. So it should just be an overall great event. We're really looking forward to it on Sunday on March 22nd at Fairfax High School. Brian, Kevin, thank you Thank you so much for joining us, and really happy we were able to get all this information out. It should be a great event upcoming. Thank you.
DMVSTREAM.COM, the Mid-Atlantic's leader in sports video, broadcasting, and live streaming. Contact us today to learn more about our services and streaming packages. Visit us on the web at DMVSTREAM.COM. That's DMVSTREAM.COM.